Sheru always loved the quiet of the dawn, soft light, cool air, stillness everywhere. He believed that the daytime could be busy, noisy with calls, quick with movements, and sometimes filled with the chase. Company, he enjoyed his solitude, the peaceful rhythm of his own steps. So when the first rays of sun touched the leaves above him, a new day begins. In the green woods, Sheru stretched out his big paws. He yawned widely, showing his strong teeth, and felt the morning warmth on his fur. Slowly, he rose from his sleeping place under the fig tree. At first, he listened to the soft sounds, the gentle chirping of early birds, and the rustle of leaves in the light breeze. But something else caught his attention, a faint, sweet smell carried on the air. The Bander family. They were waking up high above. They chattered softly to each other. They started their morning search for food. And Sheru, he knew their sounds well, a part of the jungle's gentle song. Days in the green woods unfolded slowly, like the opening of a flower. The sun climbed higher, the air grew warmer, and more animals started their activities. Sheru moved through the trees, his stripes helping him blend with the shadows. He looked for a cool place by the stream, where he could rest and watch the world go by, and maybe take a quiet drink of water. He knew the paths well, the places where the deer liked to graze, and the spots where the colorful birds built their nests. One sunny morning, as Sheru rested near the stream, he heard a soft splashing sound. He opened his sleepy eyes a little, listened carefully, and saw Hathi, the big elephant, coming to drink. Hathi? He moved slowly and gently. His big ears flapped softly. He dipped his long trunk into the water. And Sheru? He stayed still, knowing Hathi was a peaceful giant of the woods. Hathi drank deeply, the water gurgling softly. Little Hathi, Bachcha, the baby elephant, stayed close to his mother, playfully kicking at the water with his small feet. Other animals also came to the stream. Small, quick gilhari, squirrels, scampered down tree trunks to take tiny sips, and bright, tightly, butterflies fluttered around the damp edges. The stream was a meeting place, a place of life for everyone in the green woods. Up in the trees, the Bander family was busy. Rani showed the younger ones which leaves were good to eat and where to find the ripest fruits. The baby monkeys played chase, their little hands and feet sure on the branches. Sometimes they would swing down closer to the ground, their curious eyes watching the other animals, but always staying close to their family. Through the thick leaves, bright colors flashed. It was Morny, the peacock, spreading her beautiful tail. The feathers shimmered in shades of blue and green, like jewels in the sunlight. She moved gracefully, her long neck held high, sometimes letting out a soft musical call. Other birds filled the air with their songs, the sweet whistle of the cool, the cheerful chirping of small chidia, sparrows, and the loud calls of the tota, parrot, with his green feathers. Even the smallest creatures had their important jobs. Lines of busy chinti, ants, marched along the forest floor, carrying tiny pieces of leaves and food back to their home. Colorful bring beetles crawled on flowers, and the buzzing of madmaki, bees, filled the air as they collected nectar. The green woods was a community where every animal, big or small, had a place and a purpose. As the day grew warmer, many animals found shady spots to rest. Sheru retreated to a cool cave, the darkness offering relief from the sun. The deer lay down in the dappled shade under the trees, chewing their cud peacefully. Even the playful Bander found quiet spots in the branches to groom each other and nap. The jungle took a gentle pause in the heat of the day, but even in the quiet, life continued. A sneaky Lomdi, fox, with her bushy tail moved silently through the undergrowth, her sharp eyes looking for a tasty snack. A colorful gurgit, chameleon, slowly changed its color to blend in with the leaves, waiting patiently for a juicy insect to come near. The green woods was always alive, even when it seemed still. As the sun began to dip towards the west, painting the sky in warm hues again, the jungle started to wake up for the evening. Nocturnal animals began to stir, and the sounds of the jungle changed. The hoot of an ulu, owl, echoed through the trees, and the chirping of jinger, crickets, started their evening song. Sheru emerged from his resting place, feeling refreshed. The air was cooler now, and the smells of the night were different. The sweet scent of night-blooming flowers, and the musky smell of other night creatures. He began his evening walk, his senses alert. High in a tall tree, chamgadar, baits started to flutter out from their daytime roosts, their silent wings carrying them into the twilight sky as they searched for insects. On the ground, a shy khargosh, rabbit, hopped out from under a bush to nibble on leaves in the fading light. The green woods was a different world at night, filled with new sounds and new activities. Even the stream sounded different at night, with the soft croaking of frogs joining the gentle flow of water. Fireflies blinked their tiny lights, like little stars dancing among the trees. The jungle never truly slept. It simply changed its rhythm. Sheru, under the soft glow of the moon filtering through the leaves, continued his quiet walk. He was a part of this gentle breathing world, connected to all the other creatures by the simple fact of living in the green woods. He wasn't just the king, he was a part of the community, a silent guardian of the dawn and the dusk. And as the moon climbed high in the sky, casting long shadows through the trees, the green woods settled into a peaceful quiet once more, ready to greet another new day with the soft colors of the dawn. Every animal, in its own way, contributed to the gentle heart of the green woods, a place of beauty, life, and quiet wonder.